What's going on, people? Welcome to another installment of Tony's Take. Okay, this is very interesting. It's 1 a.m., right, on Saturday. I should be chilling. Actually, I should be playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Your boy got a review copy. More on that later. But, like, I saw something. Okay, again, because I was playing this game all day, I haven't really been keeping up with the news, right? So I'm looking at Twitter right now. I'm taking my little break. You know what I'm saying? Taking my little break. I'm looking at Twitter, I'm like, wait, rewind that? Oh, what? Okay, so apparently Phil Spencer made a very interesting comment that not a lot of people are talking about, but if this is true, this is huge news. All right, so let me back up a little bit. So during the Halo Wars 2 live stream that they had, when the hell was it? Earlier today, actually, or on the 17th, Phil Spencer was on with Major Nelson, Larry Hryb, you know, and he's asking him about the importance of PC gaming and all that, right? I'm gonna have the, you know, the video down there in the description. I was kind of thinking about putting the actual audio clip in here, like Red Dragon did, but I'm pretty sure we'll get in trouble, so I'm gonna leave that alone. The video's on there, you can check it out, but I am gonna read you what Phil said. I'm gonna read it verbatim. Thank you to Dark Side of Gaming who actually transcribed all this shit, so I didn't have to. All right, they go. Phil Spencer goes, I know a lot of people looked at our early PC launches and they said, hey, this does not feel like a PC game. And now we know today's games will take 2 or 3 years to actually go build a good game. I look at Halo Wars 2 and I think that's a good PC game. But you know, let's be honest, a genre that started on the PC as RTS that we on Halo Wars 1 took over to console. And now that with Halo Wars 2, we're shipping on both platforms. And people see that and they're like, is this a console RTS? This is a PC RTS. And we are going to say yes. But I'll say it in the long run, Windows is incredibly important to Microsoft. And gaming is one of the most vibrant activities that happens on the Windows platform. And the Xbox team now runs gaming for Microsoft. Gaming on PC is something that we are committed to. We're going to have more things to talk about. Now here's where it gets interesting. We're going to have games only released on the PC. We're going to have games only released on console, and PC gaming is critically important to the company. Whoo, the bombshell. Okay, now, up until now, right, all Xbox One games have been coming out on PC. This started with Quantum Break, right? And then after that, they started doing Play Anywhere, where if you buy the game digitally on PC, you also get it on Xbox, and vice versa, right? This would be a complete reversal of it, because one of the criticisms that people have lobbied against Xbox is like, wait, why should I own an Xbox if I can just play all these games on PC and have them look better? And, you know, I'll tell you guys right now, that's the reason I actually put my Xbox One away. I haven't touched it forever because, you know, by the way, excuse me for a second, because again, I'm doing this off the cuff and I'm having myself a little soup. So excuse me for a quick second while I take a drink. So yeah, so I put my Xbox away because I'm like, I don't need this anymore. Like Gears of War, Quantum Break, ReCore, Forza, right? Those are the big heavies that came out for Microsoft last year. I played all of them bitches on PC. Quantum Break I did play on whatchamacallit, I played on Xbox One because it was actually kind of fucked up on PC at launch. But all these games, right, the big ones, Gears of War, Forza, and even ReCore, played all of them on PC. It got to a point I'm like, why do I even have this Xbox anymore? Put that shit away, you know? But now it seems like Microsoft is backpedaling, flip-flopping maybe on this whole thing. If that happens, like, okay, if we have games that are only on PC and only on console, then that's going to make the Scorpio seem a lot more viable. You know what I mean? Like, shit, if there's Xbox games that I can only play on Scorpio, I'm buying a Scorpio. It's as simple as that, you know? Now, here's the thing, you know, there's a main thing I want to say about this, but I'm going to back up a little bit. If, let's say they put some games exclusively on PC, some games exclusively on console. Halo Wars 2, I know guys are playing on console, that's great. It kind of makes more sense as a PC-only game, you know? That's an RTS as a PC genre. Gears of War, actually, I was going to say that's more of a console thing, but nah, that thing works pretty well on PC too, you know? But I could understand, like, the more console type games have them on console, the more PC games like Age of Empires, you have that shit on PC. That's cool, right? I get that. but at the same time, it is kind of backpedaling on what they had previously saying. But because I want to be fair here, he could have just misspoke. He could have easily just misspoke. And the reason I say that is because if you watch what he says, during the rest of that live stream, not just outside of that little clip, but, around it, he keeps emphasizing, Phil Spencer keeps emphasizing the importance of play anywhere. How, it's cool that you could play your game on your TV and go to your PC, maybe tablet in some cases, right? So Microsoft is still, devoted to that, right? So it's entirely possible that sentence right there, we're going to have games only release on the PC, we're going to have games only release on console, could just be a little bit of a, a slip of the tongue. There's a word for it. I'm completely forgetting it right now, but, he may have just misspoken. It's possible, if this is the case, if they really are changing their stance on, play anywhere. I hope to talk about it during E3, because this is big, man. Like, I was talking to my man, Jeffrey Wilson. Shout out to Jeffrey, right? He had a great point. He's like, man, I wish it was anybody but Major Nelson interviewing Phil Spencer. Dude, if it was like a regular, like, real journalist, they would have been like, wait, hold up. What did you just say? Crazy shit, man. So anyway, that's gonna pretty much do it for this video. Sorry for the kind of weirdness of the video. Again, I'm just doing this at 1:13 a.m. We'll take another sip of my soup, by the way. It is really good soup. I don't know why people hate on cup noodles. I like cup noodles. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to hit like on it. Make sure to, comment. Definitely comment on this shit. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm not taking a definitive stance. I'm just saying, if this is true, this is very interesting, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Tony's takes, and of course, more Throwdown. We're coming at you with another episode this Sunday. Throw down your questions, people. All right. Once again, I was Tony. I'll see you next time. Later.